Ange Mukagahima, a young Rwandan entrepreneur, is leading a quiet revolution in Africa's food industry. 7 years ago, she founded Zima, a company focused on processing local crops, particularly avocado and pumpkin, into value-added products. Zima produces extra virgin avocado and pumpkin oils, roasted pumpkin seeds, and pumpkin seed cookies. Through this, Ange aims to improve health and nutrition in her community while increasing Rwanda's food exports. Her passion for local nutrition is driven by Africa's potential to transform its food system and produce quality products for the local market.
What we do is this product we are doing, and we are showing other youth and everyone in the community that it can be possible, and we will continue to work on it. But we can't get everything ourselves without the support of the government. This is where we need also to see if in Morocco we can make this kind of product. Why we are competing with the import, what should they do so that we can have a full market access?
Africa's food exports industry is at a turning point, with entrepreneurs like Ange pushing boundaries. Rwanda's avocado exports, for example, are projected to grow by 155% annually, from 2,000 tons in 2024 to 31,164 tons in 2028-2029 fiscal year. This growth will require an investment of $143.5 million, making avocado a key value chain for resource mobilization. At the recent Africa Food Systems Summit in Kigali, experts called on African countries to boost their food exports and ensure they meet the required standards.
Value addition. We produce a lot, you send it outside, it is manufactured, and then sent back to you, and you buy 10 times what you said. So it doesn't make sense. So what makes sense is you're producing, you do any kind of venture, organize the sector. In a way, you have factories, manufacturing industries, value addition, branding. So branding is important.
Sene believes the youth and women like Ange are critical to the future of Africa's food systems. But the path to sustainable agriculture, especially in Africa, is filled with risks brought about by gaps in lack of technology, shortage of finances, and climate change, to name the least. This is where insurance firms come in.
We need to look at blended finance, right? Because blended finance is where you can bring in private investments into the ecosystem, but at the same time, you also have development funding. And the way private funding, in the private sector has quite a large amount of money to invest in the sector. But then they need the support of development finance to help de-risk that, so that when the loss happens, the development finance agencies usually take the first hit on the loss, and then the private sector comes after that. So far in the agri sector, this is what we found quite interesting to invest when it's partnered with development financing.
At the heart of the movement to improve Africa's agricultural potential and increase food exports are women like Ange, who are turning local crops into global opportunities.
With better infrastructure, financial support, and innovations in agriculture, Africa has the tools to transform its food system and become a global food powerhouse. Ethan Tashubia for CGTN, Kigali, Rwanda.